First of all.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, this is funny.
Ikaw, weddings theme for well.
First of all, watch this. Now you try next level.
This is you.
No, Team Diablo! Who you be?
Hello?
Oh.
No.
You ain't shit!
When did I pay the third time? Okay, so I paid twice this morning. And then, well, the way that your screen is set up, I saw that it was still red and it looked like I didn't pay. So I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be late again. My name is Naomi Bahada, N-A... Oh no, I am single as a sheet of paper on SAT test day. No, I do not have kids. Alright, cool. My bank can handle that.
Ran in, topless, just titties flung out everywhere, right? Yeah, dropping down to the counter as she's asking the cashier for a pack of cigarettes. And he's like, lady, I don't think you need any more substances in your body. And she's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So she takes all these little mini bottles, right? Like the mini bottles of alcohol. And she's like trying to smash it. And she's like smashing it. She breaks the glasses. And she's like, I'm Wolverine, bitch. Give me your money. And he's like, girl, fuck off. I got a gun behind here. And then my friend's like, oh, she has to go.
I've got a really dope idea.
Carmen, why do you have a sweater? It's summer in LA.
It's cropped.
Isn't that the fourth pair of pants I've seen you in?
I have an anxiety disorder. Leave me alone.
What's your idea, Car?
I'm writing an album.
Like a whole album?
Yes.
Cool. Really?
Yes.
Do you have a manager helping you, or a producer, or a studio, or a concept?
Steph, calm down.
I think that's dope.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's really refreshing, actually. You have this whole project without any fear at all. I mean, I've been actually thinking about starting my own business.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I actually do have a concept. It's just not fully fledged yet.
Got any songs you want to show us?
I have like snippets of things that I will eventually put into full songs later.
Nice.
You know what, Steph? Let's just get coffee.
Do you want me to get out and...
No, I got it. Oh. stereotype Asian woman driver. This is something I am capable of. No, I got it. Are you sure? Get out of the fucking way, dude! Love it. Like, we should totally just walk around. It's not like panting hella hard.
You know, I don't want a boyfriend, but for some reason, I constantly feel like I should want a boyfriend. Well, it's just like, okay, here's why. I feel like my whole life has been like wanting a boyfriend. It's always been my goal, get a boyfriend. But now I have better things to do. Like actually have better things to do where that's not something that I actually primarily think about. But for some reason, I feel like by feeling that, I'm lying to myself. Like I'm trying to put up a front for myself to just pretend that I'm independent, blah, blah, blah woman. Because it seems like such a thing that was made fun of my whole life that I don't actually think it's like a real thing. But the truth is that I actually am in this state of being of not wanting a boyfriend, not wanting anything, and yeah. I don't know if that made any sense at all.
No, that makes sense. Like, well, I mean, so as humans, by nature, we are social creatures. So from a biological standpoint, it makes sense. And society and family has also conditioned us at a young age to always want or need someone. Like Disney movies.
Yeah.
Damsels in distress, bro. Like, we need a prince to save us, and there are happily ever after. No ambition, nothing after. School dances. We need a date. We need a date to look cool, or so no one makes fun of us. I don't know, to keep the value of having a companion or a partner alive. I don't know what that is, but for some reason, yes, we are conditioned to always want or need someone.
Yeah, because like, you know, school dances, right? Like it's even in our school system of like, we're generating this energy. We're like putting it out in the world that like these are things that happen quarterly, annually that you need a date for. That you
No, girl.
and like that's just always something on your mind. Like even coming home at like second kindergarten or first grade, it's like the first thing my family would tease me about is like, do you have like a boyfriend yet?
Right. And if you think about it, that's a really creepy thing to ask a kid. Having a what, like a significant other when you're like 5 years old. That's crazy. But it's crazy how common it is that people just ask that.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess I'm guilty of it too. Like, because, like, when you have a little brother and he comes home and it's like cute, you think it's funny and cute to just like be like, oh, you have a girlfriend yet? You know, something to talk about. But it's actually pretty messed up to ask an 8-year-old if they have a girlfriend.
Right. And what's even more messed up is that people that are okay with asking an 8-year-old if they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend aren't down to teach them about the LGBTQ community. Why? Because they're not comfortable with it. They're not willing to teach other sexualities that go outside of these like socialized gender norms and this binary concept that you have to be a boy and that means masculinity and you have to be a girl and that's only the things that are feminine, pink, girly.
Yeah, and definitely like, and it's always like sexualized too. Like parents will be like, oh, like your daughter, oh, you have a daughter, I have a son. Like, oh, they're 5 years old, they're gonna get married one day. And it's like, anytime you see someone the same, kids, the same age and different genders, you look at that and you're like, oh, cute, what if? But people don't look at two young girls walking next to each other and think, oh my gosh, they're a dynamic duo. They're gonna have amazing careers together. They're gonna be partners. They're gonna be best friends. They're gonna conquer the world. No one says anything like that.
Right. Or even if it was like a little boy and a little girl, like the fact that that thought process isn't motivating, you know, the play dates. Like, oh, they need to become friends so they can learn from each other and rule the world together.
Right.
It's always somehow sexualized, even on a G-rated level. Like we just need to get them on play dates and socialize them, and they're gonna be soulmates.
Yeah.
You can't have a like there's no conditioning of this platonic friendship, which can exist if we just instill those values in other people. Yeah. Another thing that's really fucked up is that you're gonna have sex ed and teach how to put a condom on, but you're not gonna go over domestic violence or date rape drugs, how to respect women, how to be aware of the male gaze, all these things that go in to sex.
Right.
And all the influences that we're surrounded by because sex sells, but these concepts of but specific concepts like dominance, like the woman is supposed to be subordinate, subservient, and the male is supposed to be dominant, and just creating this narrative that not only do we need partners, but we need partners that fit in these roles. I don't know, it's just so fucked.
Yeah. Definitely.